So, state yourself. Who we got here right now?
Chris Easter, with the Bridgewater State. Played both sides of the ball, corner and slot receiver, and I'm punt returner, kick returner.
So, for the people that's tuning in this interview is, mainly focused around sports, which is mainly football. So, your dream as in football and stuff like that. So, we're going to start you off as in just finishing your season, your senior season at Bridgewater State University, which is located in Massachusetts, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So, we're going to start you off with, what goals did you set or accomplish during your final season in college football?
What I wanted to come into, I really wanted to break the return record that we had. I think it was like 420-something yards in the season. And I wanted to break the interception record as well. But I didn't achieve those goals. I was short. But one thing I did set for myself was to lead the team in interceptions, and I did. So I kind of accomplished one. My next goal was to get looked at by the NFL. It was a big goal of mine since I was a kid. So, coming into the senior year, it was like make it or break. So.
And definitely, from around the city, friends, family, as you just, attended a national bowl sponsored by Under Armour, which is, a big bowl with a lot of NFL scouts, CFL scouts, and stuff like that. So, speak on the prep you did to get yourself ready for that and stuff like that.
At the end of the season, I got the invite. I got the invite during the season. It was like I got it maybe 6 weeks. I kept it under wraps from everybody. I didn't really want it to become a distraction to the team or just myself. I try to keep myself narrow and tunnel vision for the season, for the end of it as well. But preparation for that was a quick turnaround because the season ended in late November. Then I had to go down to Florida, Daytona Beach actually, to a week, 2 weeks after that. So I just prepared, kept my body in shape, condition, lifted, try to stay ready for the game.
So, as you're saying, that you got that within the 6 week of the season, as in saying you ain't want to be a distraction, to your team, which that's just very valuable. What would your coaches and teammates say about you and the type of player you are on and off the field?
On the field, I'm a different person. It's not like when the music's on, I'm dancing and whatnot. Helmet's off, stretching. But when that helmet come on, I'm a leader by example. I don't really say too much. I'm more of a calm person. I'm quiet and whatnot. I just let my play speak for itself. Off the field, I don't really get in trouble. I stay to myself. I try to stay in the books. What's important to me.
Definitely. So as in preparation throughout the season, which is every sports player takes it game by game.
Mm-hmm.
So as in studying film and stuff like that, how do you prepare? How do you feel this player out or certain aspect of the game?
When it comes to playing defense, I try to see what the receiver does, see what his weaknesses, see what his strong points are, see what type of releases he comes with, if I'm press man, if I'm off man. If I'm on the offensive side of the ball, I try to dissect the defense so much. I'll go over play after play after play and try to see where I could get open at, see their holes in the defense, see what guys gonna cover me in certain coverages and whatnot. See if the corner's playing a certain way, see if they're running cover two, if that safety's on top, outside the hash, or the back is on me one-on-one. To me, if I'm on offense and I got a linebacker on me, just throw me the ball because I'm going to win it. So that's how I feel.
Definitely. So, what separates you on both ends on the field, offense and defense? What makes you stand out from other, people on the field?
I think you just said it. The fact that I play both sides of the ball. You don't find too many athletes in college that play both sides of the ball. Some do. Don't get me wrong. Some of us coming out of high school, going into freshman year, we definitely play both sides in high school. But when you get to college, you got to choose one. And I was lucky enough to play both sides in college at my 4 years going through. So it was a blessing. I think the fact that I'm really valuable like that, and I'm very versatile is what I would say too. I'm versatile. The fact that I play both sides and I know what to do on each side of the ball.
So as you just coming back from the Nation Bowl sponsored by Under Armour, was it any constructive criticism from scouts or anybody you feel you should have proven or you personally feel you need to get better at on the field?
I would say I always need to improve on my speed. People say I'm fast, but me feeling how I feel, I know I need to be faster. I'm not the ideal tall receiver. I'm freaking 5'8", 5'9" the most. So I think I need to put myself into a different position to where I could always achieve better. But being around those guys, a lot of D2, D1 guys. You know, you see the difference between D1, D2, D3. So I think me running with them down there, it was definitely like an open eye. Like I could really do this, and like being around some really D1 guys. Like it was Florida State down there. I seen Ohio State transfer down there. So I mean, to improve on is just like my game itself. There's always room for improvement. So.
Definitely. So, you know, we was talking off the camera too, as in you have another bowl you got to attend, which is very soon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you got to leave tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to leave tomorrow.
So, yeah, you're working a lot. It's a lot of work, man. Just in and out.
HBCU Spirit Bowl. So, you know, that's in Salem, Virginia this weekend coming up. It's actually Sunday. I got to leave tomorrow for it. You know, so, I mean, it's another opportunity to put my face out there and put my athletic ability on display in front of scouts and stuff like that.
Definitely, because, you know, it's a lot of opportunities now. More football leagues opening up, as, you know, the XFL.
Yeah.
A lot of that starting. So, you know, it's a lot of opportunities for football now, which I think is good in my opinion. So, you know, after this bowl, which is focused up on the off season, like I'm prepping now, I got to get looked at. What you doing, you know, 24/7, but it's like I got to, you know, get better at certain particular things. So what is like your off season plan to train and prepare for professional opportunities?
So after the bowl game, I know I got the National Scouting Combine in Indianapolis, February 24th. You know, I'm going as a receiver, so, you know, that's the side I picked to play because I feel like I'm better with the ball in my hand. Just training. It's about fixing technique on my speed, on my fast twitch muscles like that, you know, jumping, getting my vertical up, my bench press, you know, stuff like that. It's just regular combine training, you know, getting ready, staying ready. So, you know, it's more stuff. Just keep my body in shape because I got a pro day as well, so we'll see what happens after that.
Definitely. Because when I was looking on your Instagram page and stuff like that, you was like around a lot of greats. You had Chris Carter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Ezekiel Elliott, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or Mark Ingram.
Yeah,
Mark Ingram, him.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you surround yourself with a lot of greats and a lot of professionals. And, you know, I know that motivates you just to strive more and get more. So, you know, as in a lot of people don't know, like, you're outgrowing of coming up, being in Poughkeepsie and stuff like that, which is from the outside looking in, it's a lot of poverty, people say. So, you know, speak on your upbringing in Poughkeepsie.
I was brought up well. You know, I had both parents in my life, you know, but they split when I was very young. So that kind of, like, had a little stint on in my life. I would say, but I always play ball. Like, I always try to, like, keep myself in sports, and my parents always put me there as well. You know, it was being around, growing up, seeing different things in, like, a small city. You don't see too much good because, like, it's so much bad around here. Like my boy who lives in Florida, like, and I tell him, like, listen, this is the difference between me and you is, like, you get to see guys every year go Division I, NFL, NBA, stuff like that. Like, we don't see that. Like, it's more of a who did it and who didn't get there. So it's like I'm trying to, like, get to the point where I be like, you know what, I can inspire little kids as well. Like, I'm from where you from, so you can definitely make it here too.